Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and I am here today to catch you up in my 5-year Hobonichi journal, the A5 size. So get something that you enjoy and let's do it together. Okay, we're going back to Monday. Today's Thursday, so just to give you some perspective on where we're at in the week. It's been a week. I'm going to try not to be negative because who needs that? You didn't come here for my negativity. Maybe you did. I don't know. I didn't. I am not subscribed to my own negativity today. I am unsubscribing. Thumbs down, Emily. So Monday, I put in a Monday sticker, and this little Sumiko Gurashi sticker book. I think someone sent me this, but I have seen it on Amazon, and I love Sumiko Gurashi. Yes, true love of my life. And I just picked up this little coffee one because I went to have coffee with my mom and dad on Monday morning, and it was so funny because my mom was like, I did a short kind of about this story, so sorry if I'm repeating myself. She's like, so are you still so mad at everyone? I was like, yeah, I'm pissed. Like, I just can't help it, you know? And she's like, well, I mean, that was all of menopause for me. I was just really angry. And then my dad got up. She goes, Jim, what was I like during menopause? And he goes, oh. It was just like this look of faraway terror. He's like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what not to do. I would just sit and she would just be mad at me. Oh, God. It was funny. It made me laugh because it sounded so familiar. So, geez, I hope that's not what I have in store. Although it probably is. Fatty's scared too. I printed off a couple of pictures, tiny little ones, of Addie from her 5th grade. It was band, choir, and general music concert on Monday night. And I took the advice of a commenter and peeled the back off. You know, when you get pictures printed, they're really thick. You can actually peel them apart. And the front picture part is a lot thinner. So hopefully that will help. I mean, probably not if I layer them all on stickers and washi, but I can't be stopped. I don't know. I've tried to stop myself before, and we always end up back here. So I know, Fatty, it's disgusting. And kind of the theme of this journal with me. I've tried to stop myself before, and we always just end up back here. More on that later. But Addie did great. She had a speaking part and did fantastically. And it was so great to see her up there. Just her cute little smiling face. She wanted me to crimp her hair, which was really funny. Oh, she's just so unlike me as a child. Like, I could not be bothered with hygiene. And she just wants all the outfits and all the, blush. And yeah, so that's Addie. I put some cute little musical note washi tape. I think that was actually Simply Gilded, maybe, and somebody sent it to me with a couple other Simply Gilded washi tapes. That could be totally wrong. I'm not 100% positive. But it was pretty busy because Monday I obviously worked and then came home and made Velveeta shells and cheese very quickly, and then we headed to the concert. And it was a long concert. Usually they're pretty short because it's just like they play like 3 songs, the band, or they sing 4 songs or whatever. But since this was band and choir, it was like probably an hour. But it was so cute. It was a good end to the choir and band school year. Kind of gave me all the feels. And then when we got home, I was laying in bed, just kind of getting ready to wind down, and Henry I will take it. When your kids get older, you just take whatever time you can with them in whatever like form they'll give it to you, because he'll walk up and he'll be like, "You want to watch this YouTube video?" And I know that it's some stupid video like that he thinks is funny. I'm like, yeah, I do want to watch it. It's most likely terrible. And I don't understand the humor in it. Sometimes I do, and then those become our inside jokes, which, you know, those are the moments that I cling to. So he climbed in bed with me and we watched a YouTube video that he thought was hysterical. And, you know, like he like inches closer to me and then like kind of like lifts up his shirt sleeve. Like, you know, you could tickle my arm while I'm sitting here, you know, if you wanted to. You don't have to, because like, you know, a dude, bro. But if you wanted to, I wouldn't stop you. Like, that's what he wants, you know. He wants his back scratched, he wants his arms tickled, and we watch a YouTube video, and it's my favorite. One of my favorite times. And let's see, Tuesday, Michael was off work, and that was wonderful. We had the plan to go look at some appliances because our dishwasher has died like 10,000 deaths, and Michael has tried to like resurrect it. He's brought it back from the literal grave several times. But now it doesn't wash the dishes on the top rack, it only washes the dishes on the bottom rack. And so we kind of loosely loaded the bottom rack and run it every day. And then one of the burners on the stove died. Our house is just, I said, you know, we could move. He's like, so that we don't have to buy a dishwasher and a stove. I was like, yeah. He's like, somehow I don't think that is financially the best choice. But Nadia ended up not feeling well, so I went in and covered her during the morning for work so she could go home and rest. And it's funny because, like, we all know the state of mind that I'm in, but I don't keep snacks at work usually, because I just don't. I'm too busy and I never get snacky at work, unless it's once a month, and then I hit up her snack box like I ain't never seen food. And she shops at the health market in the grocery store or at like Whole Foods. So I'm like severely in a bad mood trying to find snacks, and I just end up eating like these sesame kale chips and hating life. And then I texted her and I'm like, I went ham on the snack bag, sorry. She's like, go for it, girl. Feel better. I was like, well, your snacks don't really help. But 'tis what it is, right? And that leads us to Wednesday. A day where I had full intentions of getting up and like having a good day. Like, let's not make bad choice after bad choice, Emily. Like, let's not do that today so that you feel better. And then you are, as a result, possibly happier. But did I do that? No, I did not. And this is what makes me so angry. This is what makes me so angry is I know I've had this conversation with you guys before, like countless times. How many times can you fight the same battle with yourself? How many times? Well, I'm here to tell you infinity. Infinity, that's how many times. Because I am still here in the same place, eating Cheez-Its and fruit snacks, laying in bed, wondering why. And don't you just ever get so tired of it? Like, so tired of it. I know what to do to make myself feel better. And I know that I am in the pit of PMS right now. And it's probably worse than PMS. It's probably like what is it? Like PMD or something? It's like a worse version of PMS. I think that's what I have. So it's hard. It's hard to, make better choices when you're, your body's going against you. It's fighting against you. You're literally losing of the war that your body is fighting against you, mentally, physically. So I'm putting that in perspective, that I know that this is a hard time to make positive changes. But also, like, you don't just have to keep making negative choices. Like, did we have to eat all the Cheez-Its in the morning? And it's not just food related, but I feel like that is the impetus of my struggles, is eating terribly, just awful. And then it just spirals into it just colors your whole mood and your whole day because you feel awful. So why would you keep making that choice? I don't know, guys. This is what I'm asking you, and multiple therapists. Why? And it was an early out, so off of me. Whoever's texting me, quit, please. Addie had Girl Scouts where they did a jewelry badge. She made egg earrings, which are so cute. It's ridiculous. And then she had ninja, and then she had track. The girl is absolutely crazy. And then she got home from track and she's like, I just don't know where my speed went. We used to run and I was so fast. And I hate to break it to her, like, she would do like HIIT workouts with me sometimes. And of course she would beat me. I'm the slowest person in the world. On this continent, I am the slowest person. So that was an ego boost for her. So she's like, yeah, I'm going to do sprinting at track this year. I'm like, you go, girl. But it turns out beating the slowest person doesn't actually make you fast. But whatever, I'm cheering her on. I was like, run. I lose every race, but I still went out there. Yeah, so I got some cookie washi tape and some cat washi tape, and I'm just here Thursday morning, catching up on Wednesday, saying that it was just a tiring day mentally. We've all had those days where you just feel like beat down by your own self, and then feel bad about feeling beat down because really you have a great life and you shouldn't be focusing on the negative. But then you're just mad because you're allowed to have feelings too. And so stop minimizing my feelings. Even though I have a great life, I am allowed to be sad sometimes. Okay. So yeah, and we had a lot of storms last night. It was good sleeping. Or bad sleeping? I'm not sure. But it kind of stormed all night long, which I love. But then also, I was up worrying about the sump pump, and the thunder woke me up. And then Skinny was trying to burrow into my brain because he was, anxious. So, that leaves us today, Thursday. And I have not told you about any stickers. I'm so sorry. I'm on one today. But my goal for today, I'm using this part of the page to set an intention for today. And that is to be present in this precise moment right now and not worry about what happened earlier this week, not worry about what's going to happen next month, and if I can control that or I can control the choices that I make then. But I am going to focus on the next choice that I can make. Is it something that will make me feel even 1% better in 5 minutes or tomorrow? Will this choice make me feel any better, or will it lead to making me feel worse? And so my intention is today to just take 1 minute at a time, one choice at a time, and try and make choices that will make me feel even 1% better today or tomorrow, and not think about anything else, because my brain just wants to take it all on at once. Like, well, I'm not gonna spell out the battle for you. I'm sure you can picture it quite clearly. But yeah, I don't need to worry about if I can not, be crazy in a month. I need to worry about whether I can, not be crazy today. So that's the goal. The goal is to make the next right choice. What is that from? Some kind of make the next right choice. From me to you. That's my advice. And I use my Buha Bear stickers because I took Henry to trumpet ensemble this morning, and our time in the car together is just so funny to me, and it makes me miss drop-offs in the morning with them because it was really kind of a great way to start the day, and I miss it. Even though I looked forward to it when they were going to be riding the bus. I was like, no more drop-offs and pickups. I miss it. And now I could do it, because I'm not working in the mornings now. So maybe I'll start dropping them off. But it was just great this morning. I was like, Henry, what time specifically does school start? He's like, I don't know. The bell just rings and I go where I'm told. I'm like, you don't know what time school starts? I don't know what's more concerning in that I'm his mother and I don't know what time his school starts, or that he's been going there and there's only 1 month of school left and he doesn't know what time school starts. And then Michael made eggs for Addie this morning, and he goes, Addie, your eggs are surprised. And she goes, what? And then we looked at her eggs, and they were all crazy looking, and they looked terrified. And I was like, well, that's a good omen for today, I think. So that's where we are today. I hope you guys have a great day. And if you're fighting the same battle that you feel like you've been fighting your whole life, don't worry. You're not the only one, because it feels like a failure. But then I'm here to tell you, if you're a failure, then I'm a failure too. And I don't think I'm a failure. So I certainly don't think you're a failure. It's just life. We're all just going through life. And, I guess that's all I got today. I'm going to try and smile. And I think when I smile more, it makes people think that I'm not on the verge of either crying or yelling, because apparently that's what my resting face looks like. But then maybe it will just bleed through into my psyche and I will feel cheerful. And that's been the week so far, you guys. It's been a week, and we're not focusing on that today. We are setting one intention for the day, and that is to be present. And look at that girl with her crimped hair. She's so cute. And focusing on the next right choice. So the next right choice is for me to probably go wash my hair, because I have to go to work and talk to people that think that I know things. So the first step is probably to appear clean. Bye.